On the hill tonight for the Giants will be the right-hander Landon Roop. Roop, a rookie right-hander, making start number 9. He's 2-3 with a 4.73 ERA.
Jacob Wilson went 0 for 3 last night. Here he bounces this one to short, and a big hop, and Adames on the way, and that's how this game gets started.
62 degrees at Oracle Park. Windy, extremely windy night.
Hit well to center field. Lee back, Lee, and he makes the catch!
And bangs into the 391 sign at the padded wall. Bounces off, still holding the baseball.
It's a job well done by the center fielder.
2-out knock here for Tyler Soderstrom. He's going to go to second. Kind of jogged into first and then picked up the speed. A double for Tyler Soderstrom.
Here's Langoliers. Big chopper to Chapman, and Chapman will set and throw. And he got him, and that'll end the inning.
1 hit, 1 left, no runs. The Giants are coming up now.
And it's Sevy the stopper who sits on the mound this evening for the Athletics. In need of a momentum shift, you turn your attention to the big fella.
1-2 pitch swung on to miss on a high fastball. Here's Wilmer Flores, last night's hero with the 3 homers. Right-handed hitter, and the pitch a broken back comeback. It's taken by Severino, flipped to first for the out, quickly 2 away.
2-2 on the ground. It's going to be a dribbler. Severino's going to charge all the way to the bag as Nick Kurtz gets it there just in time. 3 up, 3 down. Severino off to a great start.
Miguel Andujar leads it off for the A's. Top of the second, there's no score. And angling toward the line, and a couple of Giants go after it, and it's going to drop for a hit. And the A's have a start on a base hit by Andujar.
And a walk for Lawrence, first and second now. Something cooking for the A's here in the second frame.
And Lee got another good jump. He's going to track it down, and tagging will be Andujar. This is a strikeout double play situation for Landon Roop.
And a swinging strike 3 on the curveball. So 2 down, and here is the rookie Nick Kurtz hitting 9th in the order. Ground ball to second, scooting to his left. Fitzgerald's got it, straightens up, throws in on it first. 2 men stranded, no runs.
But right now it's 0-0 as Elliot Ramos is going to hit first. And Ramos with a line drive into center field, a base hit on a breaking ball.
So here's Chapman, 225. Severino delivers.
And a swing and miss. Sevy gets him with the 4-seamer. 2 strikeouts for Severino.
Willie Adames, that is at number 2, and that'll bring up Lamont Wade Jr. Here's a 3-2 again. Runner going. It's a bouncy ball speared backhand by Severino. Flipped to first in time, and the inning is over.
1-2 now. Soderstrom hit the first pitch he saw with 2 down and nobody on in the first inning for a double into right center. Here it comes. Curveball swung out and missed. He struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Landon Roop. Pitch on the way. Curveball. Strike 3 call. Beauty. 1 hit, 1 left.
And here's Tyler Fitzgerald. Had a nice comeback game last night off the IL for Tyler Fitzgerald. Little flare to right. Is this a thing? You bet.
And with 1 on and 1 out, Mike Yastrzemski will be the hitter.
As with the bunt, it's a good one. Andujar's got it. No throw. Everybody's safe.
It's a bunt single, and now the Giants have first and second with 1 out for Wilmer Flores.
And it's outside, ball 4. And now the bases are loaded.
Well, that brings up a guy in Lee who has been outstanding with runners in scoring position.
And there it is. Severino gets the strikeout by throwing 98 in there.
But credit to Sevy, be able to come back, dot up 98, and blow it by the grandson of the wind.
Right-hander comes set. Another 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing. Did he go? He did. Down he goes. And Ramos swings and misses, and Severino finds a way to wiggle out of the jam. There's Butler. Lawrence walked in the second inning. Is hit down the left field line. Slicing in the corner might be trouble, and it's going to fall into fair territory and go off the wall. It's a 1-out double for Lawrence, and that is his 10th double of the year.
Quickly back to his left, knocking it down. Then the throw that pulls Wade off the bag from Fitzgerald. He kept the ball from going into the outfield, and Butler can only go to third and no more. And the Giants conferencing out there with runners at first and third and 1 out. Well, he struck out Blade the last time, popped up, and Matt Chapman. So just as good as a strikeout. 2 down.
Indeed. Non-productive out.
Strike 3 call with the sinker.
And that will end the inning. And the A's will strand a pair.
2 down, nobody on. Lamont Wade Jr. will come up. 0-0 here in the 4th inning. on the left field line, and that gets down, base hit.
And it's going to be a double for Lamont Wade Jr. The first extra base hit for the Giants in this game, a 2-out double. And that will bring up the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Down he goes. For Severino, that's his 5th strikeout.
Right now, the Giants overall are 7 games over 500, and they're 12-7 against the American League.
Swinging a bouncing ball to Wade. Wade's got it. He will run to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 ground balls and a fly ball to right.
And that is the 3-up, 3-down inning.
To the bottom of the 5th, still nothing.
Sevy doing a really nice job tonight moving the fastball around.
2 out. Here's Wilmer Flores, and Flores hits it to deep center. Blade going back about 20 feet from the track, and he makes the catch. So the Giants go down 1-2-3 in the 5th, and after 5, it's still nothing.
Well, and he's attacked the strike zone with all his pitches. It's not just been a curveball pitcher now. He's used everything.
Strike 3 call on the outside. 6 scoreless innings in there for Root.
Just not been that many hard hit balls off of Severino tonight. He's been that good.
In the air, it'll go towards center field. Soderstrom coming over from left to make the catch. 7 straight retired by Luis Severino.
Landon Roop and Luis Severino, no runs allowed, and really not very many hard hit balls. Randy Rodriguez, the new pitcher.
Swing and a miss. That's a hard breaking ball right there.
That's about as good a slider as you can throw.
Here's Jacob Wilson, and on the first pitch, he's going to pop this one out into center field, and that's a quick inning for Rodriguez.
Sevy's night is over. It is now Sterner in the ballgame after 6 shutout innings from the veteran right-hander. Just 1 walk allowed, 5 punch-outs.
And a swing and miss. Justin Sterner comes in. 3 up, 3 down. Severino likes what he sees.
And Tyler Rogers in for the bullpen, the right-handed submariner. 2 down, the pitch. Swinging a line drive, diving to his right. First baseman Wade, he's got it. Gets up, overhanded feed to the pitcher. Rogers covering in time for the out.
This whole game, hitters have been behind in the count, or if you want to look at it the other way, pitchers have been ahead of the count. A flare and a hit. Fitzgerald is going to take the wide turn.
So Fitzgerald has his 2nd hit of the game. So here's Yaz. 0-0. Last of the 8th inning.
Here's the pitch taking off, and the throw down in time. Wilson got the tag on Fitzgerald. And how about the double play?
Well, that's a strike him out, throw him out in a huge spot, Jenny.
Swing, and he lifts a high fly ball over and to his left. Soderstrom, the left fielder, makes the catch. And we're heading to the 9th inning. Giants nothing, Athletics nothing. We start the 9th inning. Ryan Walker in to pitch for the Giants. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there's a high fly ball into left field. Waiting for it, Elliot Ramos. And we're going to go to the last of the 9th inning. A run would end it.
For the A's will be Tyler Ferguson. He's a big, tall right-hander, big fella.
Ferguson, 31 years old, still working on his first year at the big league level.
And a swing and miss. Tyler Ferguson with a strikeout of Matt Chapman to gone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He turns, throws, and he goes around. Adames couldn't hold up on a breaking ball outside. Great job by Ferguson.
Zeros here in the top of the 10th inning. Camino Duvall will come in.
Swing and a miss. He struck it out. A slider in the dirt.
The thing about the ghost runner, it sets up a strikeout situation immediately, and that's exactly what Duvall gets.
The placed runner, Urias, started the inning at 2nd. Now he's at 3rd, but 2 down. And Duvall sets. Swing and a miss. He struck it out. Camino Duvall does not allow the placed runner to score.
And it's up to Mason Miller now to keep the Giants at bay.
Oh, and he knows the job.
3-2 pitch. Too high, and he walks him very high at 102. Well, now Bailey, we know Bailey is generally an excellent bunter if he wants to lay one down.
And Bailey does a great job.
And he does it on the first pitch, which I've always believed adds to the momentum of the inning.
Many of the fans on their feet now with that winning run 90 feet away. The right-hander with the belt. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. A fastball he elevated. He strikes out Fitzgerald, and there are 2 away. 103 with the fastball.
Well, now this is interesting. You got the left-handed hitting Yastrzemski, and Kotze is giving him the automatic walk with Wilmer Flores coming up. Tempting fate, one would think. And Wilmer, who's hitting .395 this year, with runners in scoring position. The bases are loaded with 2 down. Miller ready. He delivers. And that is in there for a strike. 102 miles an hour. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball at 102. And he got it by him. Here's Miller into his stretch. Fouled back to the screen. It was power versus power again. 104-mile-an-hour fastball. Trying to get Adames home from third to end this game. Low and outside at 104. There's not many guys throw 2 pitches in a row at 104. Swing and a foul coming back out of play. That was 103. And a foul back to the screen, and he threw him a slider. And Wilmer, it's almost like he saw that one coming.
I don't know how he laid off that. I don't know how he did it. It had to go 3-2.
And it's got to be a fastball, right?
Got to be.
3-2. This is the big one. Bases loaded. Here it comes. It's low, and he has walked in the run. Wilmer Flores has knocked in the winning run. They walked a man intentionally to get to Wilmer. And he now leads the major leagues in RBIs, moving ahead of Aaron Judge with a bases loaded walk to end the game.